The Lucy Show, starring Lucille Ball, co-starring Gail Gordon.
Sure, I'd graduate.
Yeah, well, all the girls felt like that. But isn't it wonderful we all passed our flight test? And in our entire class, we didn't have one dropout.
Who'd want to drop out from 30,000 feet?
Yeah. You know, I don't know whether I'm more excited about the graduation or that show we're putting on tonight.
I'll probably faint at both.
Well, you hadn't better. Come on, let's get dressed. Oh, Carol, look at all the people coming in to see our graduation. What's the matter?
You know I'm afraid of heights.
I thought you got over your hydrophobia.
I don't know. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Yeah, well, we're all nervous. We've all been working so hard just trying to graduate and rehearsing that play.
Hey, wasn't it great that the girls were able to get fellas to play the men's parts?
Yeah, most of them got their boyfriends.
Yeah. All I could get was my uncle.
I didn't even get an uncle.
Oh, don't worry, Lucy. My Uncle Charlie is so happy about playing the captain in our play that he offered to take us out tonight after the show and celebrate.
He did?
Oh, yeah. And if there's one thing about Uncle Charlie, he knows how to celebrate. He's the big swinger in our family tree.
Well, Carol, it's very sweet of you to include me, but at a time like this, a girl wants a date that's really hers, you know. Just for once, I'd like that door to open and my very own Prince Charming walk in.
That's Prince Charming?
Mr. Mooney! I can't tell you how pleased I am that you came for my graduation.
Just calm, Michael. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Really? Well, I was just afraid that you might resent the fact that I took a leave of absence, you know, to try out for another job.
Quite the contrary. As a matter of fact, Mr. Cheever and our whole board of directors are waiting for a phone call from me confirming your graduation.
They are?
Yes, and the moment you are officially an employee of the airlines, we are going to load up on railroad stock.
Oh, Carol, this is Mr. Mooney, the man I used to work for.
Oh, hello.
How do you do?
Wasn't it nice of him to come to my graduation?
Oh, yes. And I guess to a businessman like you, losing a secretary like Lucy is almost like losing a wife.
Almost. Not quite as good, but almost.
Mr. Mooney, you certainly made my day by coming to my graduation.
Well, I'm delighted to be here. You know, this is the first time I've ever been in a girls' dormitory.
Really? Well, it's Visitor's Day. Why don't you look around?
Oh, may I?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, yes, this is Carol Tilford. Oh? Oh? Oh!
Carol, what's wrong?
Oh!
Oh, what?
I told you that my Uncle Charlie was going to take us out to celebrate after the show.
Yes?
Well, he won't be here. He celebrated before the show.
You mean?
Rot.
Oh, the show. Carol, the show. Well, if he's not coming, we won't have anybody to play the captain.
Maybe we could put a mustache on one of the girls.
Mustache. Mr. Mooney.
Are you going to ask him to play the part?
No. Now listen, we have to operate differently with Mr. Mooney. He's going to have to ask us. You just take your cue from me now, okay?
Look out, here he comes.
Okay. Well, gee, Carol, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to call the show off tonight.
We will?
Yeah, well, we'll never be able to find someone to play the part of the captain. You know, that part calls for a handsome, virile man of military bearing.
What seems to be the trouble, girl?
Oh, well, the man who was supposed to play the most important part in our graduation show had an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, he fell off a wagon.
Oh. Is he suffering?
No, but he will be in the morning.
Now we're stuck. We just don't know where to find a handsome leading man type to play an Air Force captain in our show tonight.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, I used to be in the service.
Oh, yes, that's right, you were,
yes.
yes. Oh, Mr. Mooney was a real war hero.
You were? A real war hero?
Yeah, once when I was cleaning out his desk, I found a citation.
You did?
Yeah, it said, for extreme caution under cover.
It said for extreme valor under fire.
Oh, I just got it a little mixed up. Oh.
You know, Lucy.
Yeah?
Do you think that perhaps Mr. Mooney might be able to play the...
Oh, no, Carol, no. Mr. Mooney does look like a captain, but remember, the part calls for someone with terrific acting ability.
Yeah.
Mrs. Carmichael, it won't require acting for me to be a handsome, virile leading man of military bearing.
You mean you'd like to be in our show, Mr. Mooney?
Just call me Captain.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Globe World Airlines welcomes you to the graduation of our stewardess trainees. Today, our graduating class is paying tribute to two very fine gentlemen. Their motion picture, Wings, the first film to win an Academy Award, captured the imagination of the public and opened the doors for the growth of aviation. And now I would like for you to meet our honored guests, the two stars of Wings. First, Mr. Buddy Rogers. And now, Mr. Richard Arlen.
Miss Terry Harper.
Miss Joan Boston.
Congratulations and really beautiful win. Miss Lucille Carmichael.
Miss Carol Tilford.
Congratulations.
And your women.
Thank you.
few and far between. Mass flying wasn't done till Uncle Sam's great nephew had a war that must be won. Over there, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there.
you went away, I dream of you all through the day. My buddy, my buddy, your buddy.
Sorry, sir, I thought a little music might cheer us up a bit.
Well, this message just came in. The German artillery is bombarding the village.
I hope they didn't hit the hotel.
What hotel?
Any hotel. I got something going in all of them.
Who goes there, friend or foe?
We're Ladies of Mercy serving the Red Cross.
What are you girls doing way out here in no man's land?
We're delivering donuts to the doughboys.
Delivering donuts? It seems to me you should be where nurses are needed.
Wait till you eat the donut.
Our patrol has discovered the German artillery positions. Men, your mission is to bomb those positions.
But, sir, we only have one plane left, and it's all shot up.
I know, but orders are orders. They always forget that prop.
Wait! Are you gonna send these kids up in a crate like that?
What else can I do? How do they expect me to win a war when they give me equipment so old and dilapidated it has to be held together with chicken wire and glue?
The plane?
No, these two kids. Hold it! The armistice is signed. The war is over.
How you going to keep us down on the farm after we've seen Paris?
How you gonna keep them away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town?
How you going to keep us away from harm?
That's a mystery.
We'll never want to see a rig or plow.
And who the juice can parley-boo a cow?
How you going to keep us down on the farm after we've seen Paris?
Gee, Carol, you know, I feel kind of strange about going back to civilian life.
So do I, Lucy. Why, the way American women have changed during the war, girls like us will be out of place.
You said it.
Since the great emancipation of the women in our nation, girls back home are bolder in their ways. They have cut their dresses shorter than a lady really oughter, and the bobbing of their curls is now the craze. Girls now cross their legs in public, put powder on their knees, and the language that they use.
Like you can bet your BVD.
Though it's shocking to one's virtue what the modern girl has done, the thing that really hurts you is they're having so much fun.
And we'll all be gone before we're back from overseas.
Are you game to try to stack up against the likes of these?
Do you think that we can do it?
You can bet your BVD.
Lucy!
How you gonna keep us
so razzmatazz.
I feel just like the cat's pajamas. And don't you just love being the women of today's world?
Oh, I sure do. And now that we're career women, I hope we can get a job that's exciting and glamorous. Isn't that Captain Mooney and the two aviators we met during the war when we were ladies of mercy serving the Red Cross?
Nobody else but.
Hello, Captain Mooney and the two aviators we met during the war.
Aren't you the girls who were ladies of mercy serving in the Red Cross?
Nobody else but.
Oh.
Are you boys taking a trip?
No. We're trying to get everybody else to.
Oh.
Yes. After the war, we thought we would form our own commercial airline.
Oh.
What a peachy idea!
It's so modern.
Too modern.
What do you mean?
The trains get all the business.
Oh.
Yes, that's why we opened near the railroad station.
Oh.
Thought we could solicit some customers out here.
Oh.
But we can't compete with the railroads, not with their dining cars and their fancy service.
Well, now, just because they serve meals is no reason you can't compete with them.
Say, Lucy, that's terrific. What an idea!
You mean you expect us to serve meals on an airplane?
No, us.
It would be better than serving donuts to the doughboy.
Ridiculous.
Stupid. It's preposterous.
But, Captain Mooney, now
Quiet,
listen.
please. Here comes a passenger.
Pardon me, boys.
Yes?
Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Track 29.
Much obliged. I gotta make it on time. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina.
Cheer up, Captain Mooney, there's no need for despair. We know how to get the folks to travel by air. The idea we've created will make the trains look dated. Just forget your worries and stay right there.
We're Alabama bound. We like the music of the choo-choo sound. We'll give the meanest ticket man on earth all we're worth to put our tootsies in an upper berth. We're Alabama bound.
To Niagara in a sleeper, there's no honeymoon that's cheaper, and the train goes slow. Ooh, off we're gonna shuffle off to Buffalo. For a shiny little quarter, we can have the Pullman porter turn the lights down low. Ooh, off we're gonna shuffle off to Buffalo.
Rock, sit boom bop. Tootsie, goodbye. Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, Tootsie, and then do it over again. Watch for the mail. I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Tootsie, don't cry. Tootsie, goodbye.
folks, come take the sky. Just figure whenever you take a trip, the only way's to fly. And when you're high off the ground, like birds on the wing, we're on the job and service is the thing. When we're far from the maddening clouds, we're gonna sail through clouds of silk, serving coffee, tea, or milk. Our chefs will dream up meals for you that are strictly French cuisine. We serve champagne on every plane, our caviar's supreme. We have bottles, we have diapers, we are every mother's friend. If your baby needs attention, we can help at either end.
You will find that every hostess has been trained to entertain you.
And you'll also find our pilots can entertain you too.
Just figure whenever you take a trip, the only way is up, up. The only way is up, up, up. The only way is up.
Up we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high in the sun. Stewardess,
Sir?
you are the cause for flying. Stewardess,
Sir?
you are the one. The plane is packed.
Let's go!
Contact. Dragons of the world is
The Lucy Show. The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Now, Mrs. Carmichael, just a few questions for the bank's insurance record.
Yes, sir.
Exactly how did you break your leg?
Well, I was riding this horse in Griffith Park, and a very handsome man rode up beside me, smiled at me, and told me I was very beautiful and asked me for a date. And that's when it happened.
What happened?
My horse gave a snort, bolted, and I fell out of bed.
Fell out of bed.
Yeah. It was only a dream, darn it.
Well, I'm afraid the bank won't pay any sick benefits for an accident like that.
Oh, well, gee, I don't know how I'm going to be able to pay my bills then.
Now, don't worry about your medical expenses.
Well,
I will personally lend you all the money you need.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mooney. Gee, I'm lucky to have you for a friend.
I know.
I certainly wish Mary Jane hadn't gone on her vacation. Then she could stay with me and nurse me.
Mrs. Carmichael, will you stop worrying?
Well, I don't have...
I have already arranged for a nurse.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, I have. She'll be here this afternoon, and she will stay with you just as long as you need her.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I must get back to her.
Well, Mr. Mooney, I want to thank you for everything.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yes, that's all right.
And I'll be back at work just as soon as the doctor says it's okay. But I'm afraid it'll be at least a month, so you'll just have to try to get along without me.
Oh, I'll try. I'll try.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Mooney. No, no one's come yet. Yes, sir, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when she, Oh, that must be the nurse now. Goodbye. Come in. Hi, Bill! Oh, Bill! What in heaven's name are you doing here?
Meet the Florence Nightingale of this generation.
You mean you're going to nurse me?
That's right. Mr. Mooney sent me a bus ticket, and here I am.
Oh, Viv, wonderful of you.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You are welcome.
Only a real, true blue friend would give up her time and come all
Now,
the...
honey, please, believe me, if you're going to get sloppy about it, I'm going to go back home again.
Well, I'm so happy I can't believe it. It's such a surprise. You coming all the way across the country just to nurse me.
Now, honey, that's what friends are for. Didn't you take care of me when I got poison ivy? Why, you cooked for me, you shopped for me, you even scratched for me.
Well, that was different. Gee, just for me, you've come 3,000 miles on a bus. You even had to leave your husband.
Oh, don't worry about that, honey.
Well, what did he say when you told him you were leaving him for a while?
Nothing. He just sat there and smiled.
Oh.
How long you have to keep that thing on?
Well, the doctor says about a month.
Oh, that's not too bad. Tell me, is your doctor good looking?
Yes, I'd say my doctor is very good looking.
Young?
Fairly young.
Single?
Yeah, single.
Oh, aren't you the lucky one?
Not so lucky. My doctor's name is Dorothy.
Dorothy! A lady doctor?
Yes.
Oh, great heavens. That takes all the fun out of breaking your leg. How'd you happen to break it anyway?
I fell out of bed.
You fell out of bed? Oh, that's funny.
I don't see anything funny about it.
Oh, no, honey, I don't mean funny, but, well, it is funny.
Why?
Well, breaking your leg by falling out of bed. After all the crazy things you've done without getting a scratch.
What do you mean, after all the crazy things I've done?
Oh, now, come on, honey. You've done some pretty unbelievable things in your life.
Well, now, they may have been unbelievable to you, but I always had a sensible reason for everything I did.
Sensible?
Yes.
Oh.
Name one time when I didn't have a good, sensible reason for doing what I did.
All right. I suppose it was sensible when you crawled down into that sewer to get back a penny.
That happened to be a very rare penny. It was worth $16.50, and you were the one that dropped it. And you crawled down in that sewer with me, remember?
Now, I'll get your feet. I'll get your feet, and I'll reel you out. All right. All right? Yeah. Can you see anything?
No, it's too dark.
What?
It's dark in here.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'm out here.
I can't see anything. Give me the flashlight.
The flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucy, where'd you go?
I'm over here.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Viv, I got the penny, Viv. Viv? 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 Oh, Viv! Viv!
game, stop playing tag. One more time and I'll have you both arrested.
Okay, I admit that was silly. But that's no reason for you to say I was always doing ridiculous things.
Oh, no. Most of the things you did were quite sensible.
That's right.
Like the way you got into that upper bunk that time.
Now, that wasn't my fault. You wouldn't sleep up there because you were afraid of heights.
What are you eating?
Potato chips. Oh. You want some?
How did you get up there?
Good old American know-how. Well, what's the matter now?
Oh, now that you woke me up, my claustrophobia's back.
Oh, dear.
Huh? What'll I do?
Look, come on up here with me, and I'll sleep on the outside so you don't fall out. Okay?
Help me.
Get up there. Come on, Bill. I'm tired. Turn around. Up that way.
Unbelievable, Spots.
Don't go putting all the blame on me.
No, I guess some of the blame is mine.
That's right.
For letting you talk me into things.
Like what?
Like the time we joined the volunteer fire department.
Say, we took our responsibility pretty seriously, didn't we?
Oh, I'll say we did. Remember how we kept practicing and practicing, getting into our uniforms fast?
Yeah, everything was in a hurry. Yeah, we were great at rehearsal.
Oh, boy. When the real fire alarm sounded.
Oh.
Talked me into helping you put up a new TV antenna.
On the roof.
On the roof. Oh, boy. That wasn't the smartest thing we ever did.
Oh,
Get up here and help me balance this thing. Come on, we got it. Now we gotta put it on the chimney. Okay. Come on, dear. Don't be frightened. Everything's all right. The chimney's over there. Back up. Back up. Oh, Josie, I'm scared to walk forward. I couldn't back up. Are you kidding? Come on, dear. You back up. Switch places with me. Switch places? Come on now, switch places. I'm not going to back up. If you want this aerial up, you're going to get back there yourself. I'm hanging on, Dad. I'm hanging on. Don't be a scaredy cat. Now, hey, I did that pretty good. You were beautiful. Aren't you afraid to back up, Lucy? No, I'm not a bit afraid. Just turn in a corner. Maybe look around. Maybe we can find a place in the roof where it leaks. Maybe we could. While we're up here, we'll take a look, huh? Yeah. I found it! Just what I always wanted, a skylight in my bedroom. Oh, dear. We'll start now again? Yeah. Lucy? Yeah? There's something I don't understand. What? Why did you undo this like this? Couldn't you brought it up all in one piece? Did you ever try to put up a TV antenna?
darling. Come on and don't ask. Back up. Back up. Are you with me? Take it easy. Give me something to hang on to. Well, just put this over here in this pipe. You're worse than carrying that thing. There. That wasn't so bad, was it?
No, as a matter of fact, that was a lot of fun. I want you to promise me something. If this ever blows down again, don't you let anybody help you put it up but me.
Well, I only did that to save money.
You know, Lucy, you should have saved all the money you wasted trying to save money. Remember the time you were too cheap to hire a plumber and we put in the shower ourselves?
Oh, I'll never forget it.
Boy, that was wet. My skin is still shriveled. It never got back into shape.
I just now thought of something. What? Did you pay this month's water bill? Sure I did. That was a dumb thing to do. How did I know this was going to happen?
Oh, well.
I didn't know the water was flowing. You know what we're going to have to do? What? We're going to have to kick this door in. We're going to have to break the glass.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Go ahead, kick it.
Oh, no, you don't.
That's too dangerous. Not that I'm afraid of cutting myself, but the blood might draw sharks.
Oh, Lucy. Hey, girl. What? Didn't you say that cover was held on by screws?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to unscrew it.
We're going to have to unscrew it.
Yeah.
We can't. We haven't got a screwdriver.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, now you tell me. Oh, boy. You know, you'd think that the people who designed this thing would prepare for an emergency exit.
I doubt if in an emergency like this crops up very often. Are you going to go down there and get it out, Lucy?
Yes.
Come on, you'll get all shriveled if you don't.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm not pre-shrunk.
Get the top off. Get the top off.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Go. Hang on to me. Hang on to me. Want to hang on to me? That's it. Go. Hey. Go. Oh, Lucy, you're great. You're great. Oh.
Oh, boy, where is Lloyd Bridges when you need him?
You know, Lucy, now that we're talking over old times, girl to girl, I've always been amazed at the way you like to give orders.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, now let's face it, girl, there's a little Captain Bligh in you.
Oh, Viv.
I remember the time you bought that boat. Oh, boy, do I remember the time you bought that boat. Supposed to go down with the ship. Lucy, your nurse thinks it's time for lunch.
But I'm not hungry.
But I am.
Oh, still the same old Viv. Well, you'll find stuff for sandwiches in the refrigerator. The bread's in the bread box.
I'll find it.
Well, now, Viv, listen.
Don't worry, I'll find everything.
What happened?
I told you I'd find everything. I found a hole in the linoleum.
Oh, Viv.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I came to be your nurse, and now I'm going to be a burden to you.
Oh, stop. You're no burden.
I feel just like the female version of the man who came to dinner.
I told you to stop worrying about it. Viv, I'll tell you something. If I had my choice of anyone in the world to be in the bed next to mine, you're the one I'd want most to break her leg.
You know, I know you meant that as a compliment, but somehow it didn't come out that way.
No, it didn't, did it? I was trying to say the nicest thing possible to the nicest gal I know.
Oh, Lucy. I know what you mean. And I feel exactly the same way about you.
I'm glad you do. And even though we live on opposite sides of the country, I'll always feel very close to you.
I feel the same way exactly.
I guess it's because we've been through so much together. Through good times and bad.
Through thick and thin.
Through fire and water.
Through McKinley and Roosevelt.
Oh, stop.
Well, I didn't want to get maudlin about it. Anyway, as I was saying before I broke my leg, I think it's time for lunch.
Yeah, I'm hungry now, too. Oh, nurse! Where's our lunch?
Hurry it up, please, nurse.
Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got?
May I have my salad, my sandwich, and my...
that
No, I want my
looks good.
sandwich before my salad, please. Oh, thank you.
The Lucy Show. The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Hey, lady, is hold up one word or two. Calm down, Mrs. Carmichael. I was only joking.
Oh, some joke, Mr. Norton.
It's only my deposit slip.
Oh, boy. Well, this is the biggest deposit you've made in quite a while. How long has Norton's pool room been doing so well?
Since it ain't Norton's pool room no more.
Oh, did you sell it?
No, just remodeled it. It's now known as Norton's Ball and Q Salon.
Salon? My, that sounds very ultra.
Yeah, the idea is to get ladies interested in shooting pocket billiards.
Oh, well, it must be paying off.
Well, why don't you come over?
Oh, no, I don't care anything about shooting pool.
Well, you ever try it?
Yeah, I used to shoot pool. When I was a kid, my dad had a table and he made me play with him. I got sick of it.
Well, come over and have lunch sometime.
Lunch?
Yeah, I got a fancy new lunch counter. and some free complimentary tickets.
Oh.
Complimentary tickets. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Norton.
Yeah, you see, it entitles you to a free lunch and a free game of pool. Pass it out to the people here at the bank.
I sure will. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
Okay. Hey, gang, come here. I got something for you. Complimentary ticket, Norton's Ball and Q Salon. There you are.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Norton.
Very good, thank you. Very good.
Ready to get back, Mr. Mooney?
Well, not yet, Mrs. Carmichael. Our complimentary tickets also entitle us to a free game of pool.
Oh, well, I don't care to shoot pool.
But it's all included as part of the deal, and I feel that we're obligated to take advantage of it.
Why, just because it's for free?
It's the principle of the thing. I've always believed in the old adage, waste not, want not. Now,
Oh, Mr. Mooney, I don't even like the game.
how can you not like anything that's free? Now, really, come along, Mrs. Carmichael. Here, there's a cue for you. Pocket billiards is a very fine sport. And we'll just have... Oh, before we start, how much will we play for?
How much what?
Well, I thought a little friendly wager would make the game more
You
interesting.
mean money?
Well, now, I'll be fair. Since you're a girl, we'll only play for $2.
$2?
Yes, I'll lag for the break.
Lag for the break?
Oh, well, you see, we each hit a ball up to that cushion, and the one whose ball stops closest to that cushion...
Oh, yeah,
will get
yeah. Lag for the break.
Oh.
Hi, Mary Jane. Hi.
All right, now I'll start here, show you how it's done. There we are. Yeah. now, you see if you can beat that.
Put a little English on that one. I'll break. 15 ball in the corner pocket. How about that?
I thought you didn't know how to play.
Is that why you bet me $2?
Well, you said that you... well,
I didn't say I didn't know how. I said I didn't want to.
Well, why didn't you say so before we
I
bet $2?
tried to tell you. Look, Mr. Mooney, if you want to play, it's all right with me. 7 ball in the corner pocket.
Oh, good heavens, look at the time. I forgot. I have a very important appointment.
Now he has an appointment.
I think you were too much for him, Lucy.
You know, Lucy, you play better than any of these girls around here.
Oh.
You sure do.
Yes, you play good enough to play in the tournament.
What tournament?
That one, for ladies only, and you can win $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Why don't you enter the tournament, Lucy? I bet you'd have a real good chance.
And think of what you could do with $1,000.
Oh, yeah. Boy, with $1,000, I could get a new car and a new color TV set and a whole new wardrobe, and I could redo my apartment, and I
All
could...
that for $1,000?
Yeah, $1,000 makes a lot of down payments. Hey, where do you sign up for that tournament?
Here. You put your name and where you work.
You really think I can beat the other girls?
Lucy, you're wonderful.
Yes. You have to put down your age. I can lie about it.
Lie a little.
Hey, gang! I'm back!
Ace Winthrop!
Hey, I've been away so long, I thought I was in the wrong place.
Hey, Ace, why, you look great.
Huh?
3 years ain't changed you a bit.
Hey, I really miss you
Hey,
Don't think we ain't missed you. Ha-ha! You know something, Ace? We even put your pool cue and a service star in the window.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That is up until Harry had to remodel the joint.
Hey, that's right. What happened there? What happened to all the slot machines? The sexy calendars and the little girly magazines?
Oh, Ace, we ain't got 'em no more. There's been a lot of changes.
That's right, I'll say. Look at this. New rugs, drapes,
Talk to you later.
walls, everything.
Oh!
Hey, I'm very sorry.
Oh,
I
no.
never should have left that there.
It's my fault.
No.
I was on my lunch hour and I'm kind of in a hurry.
You work here?
No, I'm a customer.
A customer?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I come here a lot. Maybe we'll meet again.
Well, maybe.
And maybe we can have lunch.
Maybe.
And maybe even dinner, huh?
Maybe.
Look, there is no such word as maybe. Now, some maybes mean yes, and some maybes mean no. Now, would it be my good luck that your maybe means yes?
Maybe.
Ace, you sure ain't lost your touch, baby.
Hey, she's some pretty doll. What's she doing in the pool room?
Oh, brother, are you in for a surprise?
What?
Step right in, pal.
What?
Step right in. Uh-huh.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Ace! Ace Wingtrap!
Hey, you're a sight for sore eyes.
No wonder you got sore eyes with all these crazy colors. A pool table is supposed to be green.
So what? Now I got green in the cash register.
Since the Danes took over, business has been terrific.
Since the dames took over.
Now it's nothing but dames. They don't shoot pool anymore. They come in to play pocket billiards.
Hey, wait a minute. Dames ain't good for my business. What happened to my pigeons? I come here to build up a little bankroll.
Oh, those days are over now, Ace.
Oh, yeah.
We don't get that kind of action anymore, Ace. No more hustling.
How do you like that? I go away to defend my country, I come back, and they take away my means of livelihood.
Speaking of livelihood, Ace, there's a few IOUs you owe me. Comes to about $1,000.
Wait a minute, Harry. When I went into the army, you said you were going to tear them up.
Oh, yeah, but you're out now. I'm pasting them back together.
That's not nice, Harry. I'm a veteran. Where am I going to get $1,000?
You'll find a way.
Oh, you'll think of something, Ace.
You better. Yeah.
$1,000. Wow. Hey, you're having a tournament?
That's for dames.
Yeah.
Just dames?
Just dames.
First time in my life I ever wanted to be a dame.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea.
What's that?
Ace would make a beautiful dame.
Yeah.
Ace,
What's that?
you'd make a beautiful dame.
What kind of a crack is that?
You can beat any dame in a joint shooting pool. So, $1,000 first prize.
Now, wait a minute. I've done a lot of schemes in my life for money, but if you think for 1 minute that I'm gonna get all just to be because $1,000.
Think about it, Ace.
I'm thinking.
You'd make a beautiful dame.
Oh, you'd be a living doll.
Oh, you'd be adorable.
You think so? I wonder.
$1,000.
All the suckers.
$1,000. Just begging for something like that.
Hold it.
What do you think of the name Laura?
Sign here.
Morning.
with Laura Winthrop.
Yeah, and I'm so nervous. I've never even seen Laura Winthrop play. She must be awful good.
I've seen her play. Believe me, you're a cinch to win.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Norton. Do you really think I can beat her?
She ain't in the same class with you.
No one can beat our Lucy.
Oh.
That's right. However, there are a few suckers around putting up some money on this Laura to win. If you would like to cover any of it, I'd be happy to take your bets.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want anyone to bet on me.
Well, I want to.
Me too.
I just got paid, Lucy. I'll bet my whole salary on you. $70.
Oh, show me.
Here, I'm betting $9.90.
Just a moment. Make that an even $10.
You are betting 10 cents?
Yes, I want a piece of the action, too.
Okay, sport. Oh, good evening, Mr. Norton.
Mrs. Carmichael, good luck on your match tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'd like you to meet our referee, Mr. Devlin.
How do you do, sir? I'm very glad to meet you.
The feeling is mutually likewise.
Well, I guess it's about time for the match to begin.
Oh, well, where is Miss Winthrop? Yeah.
Hi.
Boy, she's a big one.
Oh, and so earthy.
Miss Winthrop, I want you to meet your opponent, Mrs. Carmichael.
How do you do? I'm very glad to meet you.
If you ladies are ready, we will begin the match.
Please, allow me. Allow me. Oh, so sorry.
The contestants will now lag for the break. Miss Winthrop will go first.
How's your wife?
Compared to what?
Miss Carmichael has elected to shoot first.
Yep, 15 ball in the corner pocket.
15 ball in a corner pocket. You can't do this. You got to go away. Please, go away. Go away. Give the contestants some air.
Let's see here now. Pardon me. Combination shot, 11 ball in the corner off the 4.
11 ball in the corner off the 4 ball.
Let's see here. That pretty yellow one in the middle, off the others.
Fine ball in the corner, kiss off the 9. Mrs. Carmichael, you must keep one foot on the floor at all times.
Oh.
Here, use the bridge.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Huh? She missed.
Oh, darn it.
And Miss Winthrop will now shoot. Ball off the 5 combination. Corner pocket. Oh.
I thought you bet on me.
Well, we shouldn't let money interfere with good sportsmanship.
Oh, forget him with his 10 cents worth of sportsmanship.
19 ball in the side pocket.
Oh.
Line ball combination, corner pocket.
It's a powder 56.
Here we are. You hold on to it a little. Paddy way.
Six ball in the side pocket. Sorry.
Oh, no. Doesn't she ever miss?
You'll catch up to her, Lucy.
How? I may never get a chance to shoot again.
6 ball combination in the corner pocket.
Oh.
Miss Winthrop needs 1 more point to win the game. The 2 ball in the corner pocket.
Oh, what an easy shot. That washes me up.
There goes your new car, your television set,
Yeah. My apartment. Oh, boy.
your new wardrobe.
Well, what's the difference?
Well,
Miss Winthrop is changing her mind. She will now shoot the 2 ball off the side cushion. Of the side cushion to the front cushion, the side cushion into the side pocket.
Oh, baby! Oh!
And she missed. Mrs. Carmichael will now shoot. Why did you try a fancy shot like that? You had the match won.
I like a little competition.
Don't grandstand.
Hey, Ace, you owe us $1,000.
And the side bets.
I think I'll play that purple one off the pretty green one.
You know she's a cute trick.
Never mind that.
Will you ask them to please stop talking? I'm trying to concentrate.
Will the people in the corner there please stop making noise? And the next person that makes noise will be rejected from these premises.
Where was I?
4 ball in the corner pocket.
4 ball in the corner pocket. 4 ball in the corner pocket. Pardon me.
got it sewed
Miss
up.
Winthrop will shoot next.
Remember, Race, you only need 1 point to win.
Don't miss.
Miss Winthrop.
She's not even a woman. She's a man. That's the soldier I met.
You imposter making us think you're a dame! You fake out!
Lucy wins by default.
Yeah, Mrs. Carmichael wins by default.
Sorry, Bubby. Could have been so beautiful.
Double-crosser! What? Why did you do a thing like that?
Don't blame me. It was an accident.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was an accident. I think you got a crush on that redhead.
You still owe me $1,000. Let's go.
Laura? I mean, Mr. Laura?
Now, look, I know what you're going to say, and you're absolutely right about it.
No, I just want to know one thing. How could you ever get mixed up in such a crazy scheme?
You mean what's a nice girl like me doing in a place like this?
Yes, I guess that's what I mean.
Well, it's a very, very long story. You see, I'd love to tell you about it. Hey, why don't I take you to dinner?
Look, I just won $1,000. Why don't I take you to dinner?
That's even better. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I gotta get out of this girdle. It's killing me.
Okay.
How do you girls do this?
The Lucy Show.
It isn't the Japanese Sandman.
You frighten me.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to dictate some letters, Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me see. This first letter goes to Rylander, Mosier, and Tebbets. Gentlemen, in reply to your inquiry of the 15th, we... Am I keeping you awake?
No.
Why don't you sleep at home?
I can't because my television set is broken.
Now, what in the name of Rip Van Winkle has that got to do with it?
Well, I have to watch television at night. It puts me to sleep.
Well, why don't you get another one?
I can't afford it. I'm not exactly working for Diamond Jim Brady, you know.
You won't be working for anyone if you don't stay awake.
I'm sorry.
You
Mr. Mooney, would you lend me some money to rent a set for a few weeks?
No. I will, however, lend you a set.
Oh, thank you. You're very sweet.
I know. Now, you can pick it up at my house after work. It's a portable.
Oh, thank you.
Now, can we get back to work?
Yeah.
Good. Rhinelander, Mosier, Tebbets, gentlemen, in reply to your inquiry of the 15th, we are pleased to inform you that we will grant your loan. The interest can be amortized over a period of some...
Mr. Mooney to loan me this.
Yeah.
And I sure appreciate your help tonight.
Oh, think nothing of it. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, be careful of that step now. You got eggs in that bag.
Okay, I'll be careful.
That's right.
Television up at my place.
I mean about the set. Mr. Mooney will kill me.
Oh, well, you'll have to buy him a new set.
Oh, with what? I'm broke. Oh, Mary Jane, look at that. Can you lend me some money?
No, I was going to ask you for a loan. That's why I was so nice and helped you.
Well, I just got to get some money someplace.
Oh. Hey, Lucy,
what?
Why don't you moonlight?
Moonlight?
Yeah, get an extra job at night.
I can't work day and night.
Why not? You don't sleep nights anyway. You might as well work.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's look at the help wanted section. Where's your newspaper?
Right here.
Here, let's look in here.
Oh, look at this.
Well, now we'll find
Oh,
something.
he's gonna kill me.
See, now here's female help wanted.
Hey, that looks interesting. Phil's Fat Boy Burgers. Girl wanted nights as car hop. No experience necessary.
See?
Salary plus tips. Hey, plus tips. That sounds great. I'm going right down there tonight.
Good. And if you get the job, I'll eat there every night.
Well, that's nice, but do me a favor, will you, and let some other girl wait on you?
Why?
Because you're a lousy tipper.
Lucy.
You put that back together, will you?
I help you? I'm the manager. Now, what is wrong?
Well, it's this waitress here. Now, we've been waiting for our food for half an hour. Then she not only brought the wrong order, but she spilled it all over my car.
What is wrong with you? You haven't done anything right since you've been here. That's what I get for hiring a topless waitress.
What do you mean, topless?
No head. Now clean that mess up. That's your number. Get your order. Hurry up. Come on, the help we get nowadays. You'll forgive me, please. I'll try and straighten everything out. Just bear with us, please.
All right, but please get it for us,
Don't worry,
please, will you? Make sure you get it.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah.
And hurry it up!
Right away, sir. Right away. Yes, I'll be right back.
Oh, my. Here you are. And I'm terribly sorry you had to wait so long.
Lady, you are amazing. My doctor's been trying to get me to diet for 10 years, and you succeeded in one night.
Let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you get what they want, and I'll finish cleaning this up.
Well, now, that's very nice of you.
Well, you seem to be having a tough time. And besides, you remind me of someone. Someone very close to me.
Oh, your girlfriend?
No, my mother.
Oh, Mr. Mooney's office. Oh, hello, Mary Jane. Yeah. I got the job. I worked till 5 this morning. Oh, I'll say it's tough. And the old fat boy I work for is an upholstered Simon Legree. Oh, I never would have lasted, but some nice kid helped me all night. Oh, no, Mr. Mooney isn't here yet. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day and then go back to work again tonight. Well, I'm just going to have to take some no-sleep pills. You know, wake-up pills. Okay. I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry, I must have dozed off. I guess I haven't been very efficient lately.
That is the greatest understatement since Noah said it looks like rain.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. I thought when I loaned you a television set, you'd do your sleeping at home instead of here in the office.
So did I.
And will you stop yawning?
I can't help it.
Well, you'd better do something to help yourself. I tell you. Mrs. Carmichael?
Yes,
come
sir.
over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Now, hold out your little hand. Oh, that's it. Now, I want you to take those.
What are they?
They're wake-up pills.
Oh, well, I don't want
Don't
to...
argue with me. Take them. Take them. Here's some water. Swallow them down. There you are. That's good girl. That's fine. There. That's good.
Thank you, sir. In a few minutes, I'll be my usual self again.
Oh, I don't want that. I want some work out of you. Now, come on. Now, you do your filing, get these typed up, and get your ledgers. Please bring them in here. And for heaven's sake, don't let me forget to sign the Jones letter. It's terribly important. And I'll have some dictation to do later on, but... And will you please stay awake?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, go on. Go. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Sign the paper, Mrs. Carmichael. See, I just got the pen.
There's your ledger, sir.
Yes,
right there's one.
But I didn't get the paper.
Mr. Mooney's office, yes, sir. I'll tell him goodbye. That was Mr. Cheever. He wants you in his office for a conference at 2 o'clock. I'm going for my coffee break. Oh, boy, that was great. Wonderful. There you are, Mr. Mooney. Could you please sign those? You gotta stay awake if you want to get the work done.
What's wrong?
We've been waiting here for 45 minutes. Now, where's our order?
Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
This is ridiculous.
I'll watch.
I mean, we've been
right out
sitting
there.
here.
I'll take care of it personally. Please, yeah. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Why don't you use the right door?
I did. It says out, doesn't it? Here you are, man. A cheeseburger and a malt.
I didn't order a cheeseburger and a malt.
Oh, who ordered a cheeseburger and a malt?
Over here.
Oh, okay. One cheeseburger coming up. Here's the malt. I'm not for service. Now look what you did.
What I did? Now look, Typhoid Mary. You've been here just 2 nights, and you already hold the West Coast record for broken dishes.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Deduct it from my salary.
What salary?
Aren't you paying?
You already owe me $26. Now clean up that mess.
Yes, sir. Oh, my number's up.
How I wish it were.
Hi there,
Tommy.
Tommy, that's right. I'll be with you in a minute.
No hurry. Take your time.
Okay.
Miss!
Yes. What will you have, Tommy?
I want a rare hamburger with everything on it.
A rare hamburger, everything on it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and a Fat Boy malt.
A Fat Boy malt coming up right now. Mr. Burton, you know, I told you about that first step. It's a dilly. Now, come on, get up, get up. Come on, come on. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, son. What's your name?
Tommy Watkins.
Do you have any identification?
Yes, sir.
May I see it, please?
Yes, sir. What's this all about?
Somebody answering your description was seen stripping a car last night.
Oh, it wasn't me.
I hope not, son. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to come down the station and answer a couple of questions.
Oh, but I didn't do anything.
If you didn't do anything, you don't have nothing to worry about. Now, let's get down the car.
Well, can I take my bike?
No, I'm sorry. You're going to have to come with us. Get your key. Let's go.
What's wrong? Where are they taking him? What happened?
Cops, they was stripping cars last night.
Last night, he couldn't have. He was right here helping me all night. Oh, I better get down to the police and tell them that.
Dum-dum, you're not going anyplace. I am short-handed here.
But I want to help him. He's innocent.
Now, look, if he's innocent, he doesn't need any help.
But he didn't do it. I'll only be gone a short time.
If you leave here, you're fired.
You can't fire me.
Why not?
I quit.
You're fired!
Mr. Mooney's office. Oh, hello, Mary Jane. Yes, I can talk. Mr. Mooney's not here yet. No, I'm not working there anymore. I got fired. Oh, some teenage boy got arrested, and I knew he was innocent, so I went over to the police station and I got him out of it. Well, it's a long story. I'll tell you later. What? Well, I'll just have to raise the money some other way. Oh, Mary Jane, I know honesty is the best policy. Yeah, but I just can't tell him, Mr. Mooney, I broke your television set. I just told him. Goodbye.
What's this about breaking my television set?
Well...
Don't evade the question. Did you break it?
Yes.
You're fired! And stop crying! Oh, don't act like a baby. You've been fired before.
But not from 2 jobs in one day.
What do you mean, 2 jobs?
I was moonlighting as a waitress at night, and it's all your fault.
My fault? Why is it my fault?
Because I had to earn the money to pay for your broken television set, and now you're firing me.
Will you stop blubbering? All right, I won't fire you.
Oh. That's nice of you.
Nice my foot. If you're out of a job, you won't be able to pay me for my television set. That's what I mean.
Well, how much do I have to pay you?
Well, now let me see. I'll deduct $25 a week from your salary until it is all paid off.
$25 a week? Well, that doesn't even give me enough to live on. What are you trying to do, starve me to death?
Oh, don't give me ideas. Now then, we are going to...
Good morning.
Oh, Mr. Cheevers, nice to see you. I didn't expect to see you at all, sir.
I didn't come here to see you. I came to see your secretary.
What has she done now?
A wonderful thing.
Well, if she has done anything to discredit this bank, you may be assured, sir. What did she do?
Yes, what did I do?
That boy you helped last night happened to be the son of one of our largest depositors, Walter Watkins.
How did you know I helped Tommy last night?
Well, his father called this morning to tell me how pleased he was to be associated with a bank who had so many civic-minded people in their employ. Oh, he was most appreciative, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, I'm glad.
And as a reward, he wants you to have this little gift.
Oh, Mr. Watkins didn't have to do that.
But he wanted to.
Oh.
Go on, open it up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, Mooney, we should be very proud of this girl. She is a credit to our bank.
I've always said that, sir.
Oh, a television set. Oh, this is the nicest gift I've ever received.
And I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I will.
Mooney, she is a gem.
Isn't this a wonderful gift?
Yes, it is, Mrs. Carmichael. And in view of the circumstances, I'm not going to deduct any money from your salary, and you will not have to buy a new set.
I won't.
No. I'll take this one.
Oh, no! You can't. It's mine.
Very well. It's yours. Enjoy it while you're standing in line outside the unemployment office.
Oh, okay, it's yours.
Good. Now then, wrap it up again. I'll take it home. Hello. Who? Well, send him in. Yeah.
Mr. Mooney?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
My name is Burton, and I own Phil's Fat Boy Barbecue. And I'd like to borrow $1,000.
$1,000?
Well, no, I don't want you to think that I'm a bad businessman or anything like that, but you see, everything was going along just swell. Until a couple of nights ago, I hired a red-headed Calamity Jane. And I went from drive-in to disaster area like that!
Red-headed Calamity Jane.
You're correct, sir.
Mrs. Carmichael. Mrs. Carmichael, come out. Come on. Come on, Mrs. Carmichael. That's a good girl. Stand up. Stand up. I want you to meet my secretary.
Oh, charm.
Turn around, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mooney.
You stand in line. I'll kill her first.
The Lucy Show. The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Hello, Mrs. Carmichael.
Hello there, and welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
How was the convention?
Oh,
Wonderful,
it was
wonderful.
sensational.
Wow.
We certainly showed those folks in Atlantic City that we bankers are not the stuffed shirts we're made out to be.
So right that show, don't it?
I'm sure glad you had a good time.
Oh, we did. Oh, Mrs. Carmichael, here's a little present I brought back for you.
Oh, saltwater taffy. I just love it.
You are a good sport. Mrs. Carmichael, I I have to hand it to you.
You gentlemen must have had a ball at that convention.
Oh, it was one laugh after the other.
There's nothing dull about bankers once they let their hair down. I tell you. Oh, but the real life of the party was old Teddy here.
Oh, really?
He was a riot.
No kidding.
Yeah, oh, in spite of the fact that we had to send for the doctor.
Was he ill?
No, we couldn't get the lampshade off of his head.
Now, Winfield, you promised me you wouldn't say anything about that.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I promised I wouldn't say anything about Nanette.
Nanette? Who's Nanette?
Nanette was a young lady who was a member of the Atlantic City Chamber of Commerce. That's all.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. Well, Mr. Cheever will verify that.
I promise not to say a thing.
Ooh. Mrs. Carmichael, this young lady...
Nanette.
Well, she happened to be seated next to me at this dinner dance, you see. We dined together, but there were 14 other people at the table, 14. And then we did dance together once. And being a gentleman, I offered to take her home, and I had my cab drop her at her apartment, then take me to my hotel, and that was all.
Well, Mr. Mooney, why are you giving me this big explanation? I'm not your wife.
Well, I know, but in case my wife does hear about it, I want to have one good rehearsal under my belt.
Well, I would certainly believe you.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Mooney?
Yeah?
Telegram for you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no! Read that.
Arriving airport 12 noon will come directly to bank. Love, Nanette. Love, Nanette?
Well, what I didn't tell you, Mrs. Carmichael, is that the young lady seemed to be infatuated with me. Oh, well, not that I gave her any reason to assume such a relationship. Oh, no, it's just that she happens to be a romanticist at heart, and she's extremely imaginative.
But what you just told me sounded so platonic.
Oh, it was. As far as I was concerned, it was, yes. But you see, after the dinner dance, she insisted on showing me the cultural aspects of the city, see?
Oh.
Did you know that Atlantic City has a world-famous museum?
No.
Well, it has. Anyway, it was closed. So we went to a discotheque.
Hey, this is building. You and your date went swinging at a discotheque, huh?
Well, I must say that we did make quite an impression on those kids.
You did?
Yeah. I don't think they'd ever seen a waltz before.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Did you go any other place?
Oh, yes, we went to a pizza parlor.
A pizza parlor.
And then I dropped her off at her apartment, and that was it.
Well, it seems to me that an innocent evening like that would not encourage a girl to fall in love with you.
Perhaps I did commit one slight indiscretion.
What was that?
Yeah, when the cab pulled up at her apartment house, I did let her kiss me goodnight.
You let her kiss you?
Well, I had to. She wouldn't get out of the cab. Oh, I was under terrific pressure.
Pressure?
Yes, the meter was running. Oh, I tell you, she must have kissed me at least 40 cents worth.
Wow. Well, she ought to be here pretty soon. I just can't wait to see what she looks like.
There'll be no seeing what she looks like.
Oh, now,
Mrs.
Mr.
Carmichael,
Mooney.
you take your lunch break right
Well,
now.
I'm not going to go to lunch today. I have a lot.
On second thought, take the rest of the day off.
I don't want
Now,
to.
you do that, Mrs. Carmichael. I have to get these reports over to Mr. Cheever, and when I get back, I want you to be gone. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. I thought I told you to take the rest of the day off.
I'm just leaving.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you. I mean, so long.
Demonstrative, so uninhibited, so, baby, I can't tell you how glad I am you're so happy to see me.
What brings you to California?
Wings of love. I just couldn't bear being away from you.
Nanette, there's been a slight misunderstanding here. Oh, we'd better have a talk. Oh, hey, won't you sit down? No, not here! Over there, please. Oh. Now, Nanette, I'm very concerned about this infatuation.
Infatuation?
The fact that you seem to be in love with me.
But that isn't important, Tedsy, baby.
Oh, it isn't?
No, the important thing is that you're in love with me.
I am?
But of course you are, darling. A woman has a way of knowing things like that. Like that time in the pizza parlor. When you were so romantic.
Romantic? I was very reserved. As a matter of fact, I distinctly recall ordering separate checks.
That's what I love about you, Ted. You don't try to obligate a girl.
Oh. Well, now, Nanette, you seem to be reading meanings into things that simply don't exist.
Oh, but Tedsy, baby, remember our little talk on a boardwalk? A man has to really care about a girl to discuss things that are so, intimate and personal.
What did I say that was intimate?
Well, for one thing, you said your wife didn't understand you.
You call that intimate? I tell everybody my wife doesn't understand me. I even tell my wife she doesn't understand me.
Maybe your wife will understand me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when a man is in love with somebody else, his wife should be the first to know.
Oh, well, I'm not in love with anybody. You're going to discuss this with my wife!
Tetsy, baby! We're in love. Don't fight it. This is bigger than both of us.
So is my wife bigger than both of us!
Yours seems to me like it's a one-sided marriage. Marriage is supposed to be a two-way street.
Well, mine happens to be a freeway with no off-ramp. Now, look, Nanette, I'm trying to tell you that I'm not in love with you.
Oh, you're not trying to tell me, Tetsy, baby. You're trying to tell yourself. I know you'll never forget that magic moment in Atlantic City.
What magic moment?
In the taxi cab, when you kissed me.
Oh, no, you kissed me.
Oh, all I know is when I was in your arms, your heart was pounding like a drum.
Well, of course it was pounding. The meter was still running. Nanette, now, please. Nanette, let's try to be sensible. Please, Nanette. Now, look, and will you watch those hands? Oh, now, Nanette, just don't do something that's going to cause a lot of people unhappiness.
Tetsy, baby.
Nanette, excuse me, just a moment.
Don't leave me.
No, you wait right there. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me.
Right back. Right back. I thought I told you to get lost.
You ought to be glad I was here. At least you have one witness that knows that you were a perfect gentleman.
What good is a witness if she goes and talks to my wife?
Now, it's a good thing Mrs. Mooney's out of town.
She's out of town today, but she'll be back tomorrow. And I am in big trouble, and I am perfectly innocent. Oh, why was I born with this irresistible charm?
Well, I haven't got the answer to that. But I have got an idea.
What?
Now, listen.
Yeah?
As long as this poor soul insists on making a soap opera out of this, maybe I could be your wife.
You could what?
I could be your wife. And then you let her go over to your house, and I'll say I'm Mrs. Mooney, and I'll get rid of her.
Say, that might be the answer.
Now, look, you didn't tell her what Mrs. Mooney looks like, did you?
Yes. But fortunately, nobody ever believes me.
Well, I look like Mrs. Mooney?
Yeah. When she was sweet 16.
Oh, she's here. She's
All right,
here.
now
She's
listen,
here.
listen. Just remember, before you make your entrance, give me plenty of time to convince her what a miserable rat you are. Now, go ahead, Mr. Mooney.
Well, all right.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I can't call you Mr. Mooney. What does your wife call you?
You can't call me that either.
Excuse me, is Mrs. Mooney at home?
I'm Mrs. Mooney.
You are?
Yep. Have been for 30 years, 7 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, 4 hours, and 27 glorious minutes.
Well, my name is Nanette Johnson.
And you came to see me about my husband.
How did you know?
Oh, well, it's the same old story. Another convention, Atlantic City. That's where I met him.
On the boardwalk?
No, under the boardwalk. Oh, boy, the price I pay for being married to a man as attractive as my Theodore. After every convention, there's always another poor butterfly like you flitting around.
Mrs. Mooney, now, please understand, I am not a designing woman. I didn't intend to fall in love with your husband. It just all started out so innocently.
Yeah, it always does.
I first realized that I cared for Teddy when I was in his arms and we were dancing. He waltzes divinely.
Yeah, he waltzes no matter what the band is playing.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, I keep forgetting about my injury. I'm just recovering from a broken collarbone.
But how did it happen?
One morning his coffee was cold.
You mean he beats you?
Oh, no, just gives me a little karate chop now and then.
But I just can't believe that my Tedsy baby could do anything violent. Was it in the heat of an argument?
Oh, no, Theodore's too much of a gentleman to argue in front of the children. He waits till they're not looking, and then pow!
Did you say children?
Oh, didn't he mention the children?
No.
How can you forget 12 kids?
Well.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. Mooney, if he's such a monster, why don't you leave him?
Oh, that would be the coward's way out. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to a girl like you. I don't think you could take a karate chop. Oh, that must be Tedsy, baby, chopping at the door now. Look, if you don't believe me, why don't you hide behind that curtain and see what life with Tedsy, baby, is really like?
When a woman loves a man, she doesn't spy on him.
Oh, yes, we do. Come on. Get in there and hide. Hide.
What took you so long to answer the door?
I'm sorry, dear.
Oh, stop whimpering.
Poor dear, I'll get you your pipe and slippers.
And stop nagging.
Let me help you.
Oh, and will you stop getting your paws all over me?
Theodore, you've got jelly on your brand new shirt.
That's lipstick.
Oh, how careless of me.
It's not yours.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. If it was mine, I'd never forgive myself.
If it was yours, I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, Theodore, you're so masterful. You give me goosebumps.
It'd look better on a goose.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Theodore, you remembered my birthday.
I did not.
No?
This is a little gift I brought home for Duke.
For your dog?
Yes, vitamin-packed dog biscuits.
Huh.
Where is my doggy?
Well, I dropped him off at the vet's to be shampooed and trimmed, and he'll be ready tomorrow.
What? How could you? You know I hate to come home to an empty house.
Well, I was hoping you might like to be alone with me on my birthday.
Yeah.
Now, why do you have to be so irritable?
Because after a hard day's work, I like to see my dog. You know how I like to work out with Duke before dinner.
Well, I'll work out with you.
All right. Well, don't just stand there. Heel. There we are. That's a good. Steady, Duke. Steady. All right, now we're going to shake hands. Give me a paw. Come on. Give me a paw. Give me a paw, Duke. Very good, dog. Very good. That's very good. Oh, that was very good. All right, now, Duke. Now, speak. Speak.
Hello.
Speak.
that was very good. You are oh, really? All right, lie down, Duke. Lie down. Roll over. Roll over. Very good job. Yes, you are. Now, Duke, now, steady. Oh, stay. Stay, Duke. Stay. Stay. Now. Oh, I knew this would get you. I knew. All right. Now, pay attention, Duke. Duke. Watch the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball, Duke. Very. Oh, that was very good. All right, now, sit up. Hold it now, Duke, hold it. That's good. I'm going to give you a little reward. All right, now, don't get excited. All right, Duke. All right. Now, all right. Now, hold your head up. You know how we do this now, Duke. There we are. There. Steady. Now, eat it. Eat the biscuit.
Do I gotta eat it?
Yes, you have to eat it. Of course you have to eat it. Now, Duke, you know very well you have to eat it.
Well, it's hard. I'll break all my teeth.
I don't care about that. Your teeth will realize you just eat it. Come on, eat that.
Oblige. Convention Casanova.
Yeah, it worked. We got rid of her. Hey, Mrs. Carmichael.
What?
You know, that biting wasn't part of our act.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Chief. But I got you out of the jam.
Yeah, you got me out of that one and into another one.
What do you mean?
How am I going to explain those teeth marks to Irma?
Well, tell her your dog did it.
Oh, what? We don't have a dog. No, she wouldn't believe that in a million years. No.
The Lucy Show. The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Here's your din-din. Come on. Come and get it. It's up here. Hi, Lucy. Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Oh, I want you to see the new addition to my family.
Oh, aren't they
they cute?
They make wonderful pets. They need so little attention.
Oh, they're beautiful. What are they, male or female?
Who cares?
They do.
If they care enough, they can find out for themselves.
Well, that'll be this afternoon, Lucy. Movies or bowling?
Oh, Mary Jane, I didn't get a chance to tell you. I have to go with Mr. Mooney this afternoon. He has to get an anniversary present for his wife.
Oh, well, where are you going to shop for it?
Well, if I know Mr. Mooney, we'll go to any store that gives him a discount.
Oh, listen,
What?
I know a wonderful place that sells bargains. They sell all kinds of things. The only thing is it's way downtown. It's a very long trip.
So what? Mr. Mooney would go to outer Mongolia to save a dime.
Listen, I think I've got the address here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a friend of mine works with me. Here's the address right here.
Thank you. Mr. Mooney will appreciate this.
Well, I guess I might as well run along. I'll see you later. Happy
Okay.
shopping.
Thank you, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Mr. Moon.
Oh, good morning, Miss Lewis. Good morning, Mrs. Carmichael.
morning.
How are you this nice, fine day?
I'm fine, and I'm all ready to go. And I have some very good news for you. I know a store where you can save a lot of money.
Oh, bless you. Oh, I see you have a little aquarium here.
Yeah, just a little old pair of goldfish.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Mooney, can you tell me whether they're male or female?
They're female
How can you tell they're female?
because their mouths never stop moving.
Harry? Oh, Harry?
Hello, Frank. Have you got the merchandise?
Yep, I sure have.
Beautiful. That's a nice hair on that coat. Let me see that. Good, good. No initials? Here, that's nice. This stuff ain't bad.
Ain't bad. This is some of the best merchandise I ever bring you.
I hope it ain't too hot.
Don't worry. It was all lifted in New York. The fuzz will never trace it out here.
That's good. Hey, I wish I could lose weight as fast as you do. Come on in the back. I'll give you your money.
I can sure use it. I got a crap game lined up at the Pink Pelican tonight.
What does a thief like you want with a crap game? Go out and stick somebody up.
This is my night off.
All right. Listen, if I make a sale here today, I'll go with you.
Good. Okay, that'll be good. We'll go.
This is a number.
Mrs. Carmichael. I am not averse to saving money, but I certainly didn't expect the store to look like this.
Well, they just don't waste money on fancy decorations, but they do seem to have everything here.
Lady, you're 100% right. Our motto is, if we haven't got what you want, ask for it. And we'll go out and pick it up for you. Now, what can I do for you folks?
Well, I want to buy a gift for my wife. It's our anniversary.
Congratulations, lady.
Oh, no, I'm not his wife.
Oh, it's one of those deals. You know, you don't look the type. He does, but you don't.
I am his secretary.
They usually are. Now, what kind of a gift did you have in mind?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, Harry, will I see you at the Pink Pelican?
What time are those bird watchers gathering?
Ah.
The bird watchers?
Oh, yeah, well, say, like 10:30?
Good, I'll be there.
You belong to the Audubon Society, huh?
Well, I'm not really a full member. I just go there and take care of the pigeons. Say, why don't you browse around, look around for things.
You see anything you like, Mr. Mooney?
Not so far, no, I don't.
How about this set of luggage? This looks very nice. Is this genuine cowhide?
Lady, it's such genuine cowhide that I got to milk it twice a day.
Well, I don't think that would be right for my wife.
Why not, sir?
Well, I've already given her 31 suitcases, and she hasn't taken the hint yet.
Well, keep looking around. We've got a very large selection of merchandise here.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, this is a lovely
Yes,
color.
but, that's much too expensive. Why, that's worth at least $1,000.
Oh.
You are a shrewd businessman. You guessed the price exactly $1,000.
No, that's a little more than I was going to spend.
And because you guessed the price exactly, I'm gonna cut the price in half. $500.
Well, even $500 is a little steep.
And because you are the 1,000th customer to come in this morning, I am going to cut the price in half again, $250.
Mr. Mooney, it's a steal, isn't it?
You might say that.
Mr. Mooney, you are saving $750.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. To whom shall I make out the check?
Check? I'm sorry, but we do not accept checks on merchandise that was marked down 3 times. You see, we have a deal with the bank. We don't take no checks, and they don't sell no furs. It's a deal we got.
I see. All right, well, now let me see. 100, 250.
Thanks.
Oh, my.
Well, what do you know? Sounds like the noon whistle. Lunch.
Well, that didn't sound like the noon whistle, but...
Well, we got our shopping done. That's the main thing.
All right, you two, just stand there. Take it easy.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, don't give me that innocent act. We've had this place staked out for weeks. This is the biggest outlet for stolen goods in the whole city. Thanks. I'll just take this along as evidence. Come on, now, let's go.
Well, now, just a minute, officer. We haven't done anything. I can explain it all.
You can explain it all down at headquarters. Come on, let's go here. Come on, you two.
Faith and begorra now. Such a fine, brothable lad like yourself wouldn't be after arresting a colleen like myself, would you now, Officer Murphy? Or could it be Houlihan? Or is it O'Brien?
It's Shapiro.
Oh, the shame of it all. Thanks to you, I, Theodore J. Mooney, Vice President of the Westland Bank, am in jail like a common criminal.
Well, you're not alone. I'm in here with you.
That's adding insult to injury.
Look, I don't like this any more than you do. But let's look at the bright side of things.
What bright side?
Well, the police treated us very nicely. They let me call Mary Jane.
Oh, yes, you owe me a dime. Well, where is she with that bail money? It's almost 2 hours since you called her.
Yeah, well, she had something very important to do first.
What?
Her hair.
That's important.
Well, certainly you can't expect a girl to come to a jail looking a mess. Oh, Lucy! Here she is.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Oh, I love your hairdo. Oh, I love it. You've changed it to something magnificent.
I thought it'd be nice up for a
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just, it makes you look younger.
Yeah, and taller.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Mr. Mooney.
You know, I'd like to have mine done like
Oh,
that.
I don't think you got enough hair.
No, I probably
You
have.
probably have to put a little piece on top.
Yeah.
But I think you look great now.
I think he's stir crazy. Come on, Mr. Mooney, calm down.
Oh, calm down, you two.
Come on.
All right, you two can leave now. The lady paid your bail.
Nah, you see, I told you everything would be all right.
Everything's all right, she says. I have wasted an entire morning, lost $250, and you say everything's all right?
Well, now, you won't lose the money. Just go see Harry Barton and ask for your money back.
Oh, Mrs. Carmichael, don't be naive. We have seen the last of that crook.
Oh?
Oh, wait a minute. I know where he lives.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a girlfriend of mine dates him. He lives at the Valley Vista Arms.
Oh, fine. Mr. Mooney, you go see Harry and demand your money. Come on, let's go home. I want you to fix my hair like this. I'll see you Monday, Mr. Mooney.
Just a moment. You are going with me, and you are going to demand my money back.
That's a man's job. Why should I do it?
Because he won't hit a woman.
Should have got the next largest size.
There you are.
Yes, we've been waiting for you.
Hiya, folks. I've been looking for you. You ran off today without getting your trading stamps. Where have you been?
We have been in jail. That's where we've been.
Jail? Sir, I am shocked. If I'd have known you were of that ilk, I never would have done business with you.
You sold me a hot fur.
You mean that was a stolen stole? Believe me, I am the victim of a misunderstanding.
No, I'm the victim, and I want my $250 back.
And you shall have it. Just let me go to my apartment, and I'll get it.
And we are going with you.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't.
Why not?
Because my apartment is such a mess.
Look, you disappeared once. We're not going to let you get away with it again.
Sir, you mistrust me?
I certainly do.
It cuts me to the quick to think that you have no faith in your fellow man.
Yeah, well, your fellow woman doesn't have faith in you either.
Tell you what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you hold the keys to my car till I come back.
That seems like adequate collateral for $250, huh?
Thank you. I'll be back in a flash with your cash.
You know, Mr. Mooney, he is kind of cute. Maybe we misjudged him.
Yeah, perhaps we were a bit hasty.
Yeah.
Oh, my, look at that car.
Isn't it a beauty?
Oh, I've always wanted a car like that.
Really?
Yes, but Irma insists that since I'm a banker, I should drive something a little less flashy, more conservative.
What is that thing you drive?
A 1955 Edsel.
Boy, that is conservative.
You know, I've always thought I'd look rather dashing in a car like that.
Well, why don't you get in and find out?
Oh, no, I don't think
Go
I should.
on, get in.
Huh?
Try it.
Really?
Harry will understand. He seems like a regular guy.
Well, maybe so. Oh, it's such lovely upholstery.
Yeah.
Oh, my, is it... Oh, and does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, really, you look great. You should have the helmet on, with your goggles and everything.
Okay, you. Out of the car. Out.
Well, now, officer, if this car is parked in a no parking zone, it isn't my fault, you see. It isn't my car.
Yes. I know it isn't your car. It's stolen. Let me have the key.
Well, yes, certainly the keys. They belong to...
There you are, Joe.
Well,
Take care of it.
Up there.
Come on, I'm taking you in.
What do you mean?
Come on, let's go. You too, lady.
Why are you...
What for?
Yeah.
For possession of a stolen car.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, you've done it again.
Gee, Mr. Mooney, it's not my fault. Why don't you look at the bright side?
Oh, there you go with that bright side. What bright side?
Well, the first time we were arrested, we were in a dingy jail downtown. Now we're in the beautiful San Fernando Valley with trees and flowers all around. And did you notice that volleyball court as we came in? That's for us prisoners.
Oh, will you be quiet? I am not only out $250, now I am in jail for stealing cars. Oh, if I could just get my hands on that swindler.
Oh. Oh. Oh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Don't! Please, don't!
Now listen, Mr. Mooney, while we were in Harry's store, that other man in there said that he was going to meet him later at some bird place. The Pink Pelican Club. Said he's going to meet him there later. Now, we'll go there and find him when we get out of here.
If we get out.
Okay, you two. You can leave. Your brother paid your bail.
Oh, thank goodness. Just a minute. I don't have a brother. What did he look like?
Oh, he was a big brute. Yeah, he was about 6'3", weighed 250 pounds, very muscular and tough looking.
That's my wife.
Sweet happiness, do it one time for Harry, Hot, hot.
Yeah?
We're here to see Harry Barton.
Come on in.
This is a bird sanctuary?
Well, maybe they keep the birds in the back.
This is a gambling joint. Let's get out of here.
Now, wait a minute. There's Harry. Why don't you get your money first, and then we'll get out?
Oh. All right.
Come on now, make one time. Come on, give me them. Hot, Amelia.
I want to talk to you.
I'm busy now. You'll have... Oh, it's you two crooks. What's the idea of stealing my car?
I stole your car?
Aha, you admit it.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I want my $250 back.
And if you don't give it to him right this minute, we're going to report it to the police.
All right. I will give you back your money, but I don't have any cash right now. I'll have to give you chips.
Chips? What would I do with chips?
You cash them in right over there. It's just like money.
Oh, well, thank you.
Good. It's a pleasure to have done business with you.
Right over here, Mr. Mooney. Oh, look.
What?
You know, I've never played a slot machine.
Now, Mrs. Carmichael, you are throwing your money away.
Oh, come on. It's only a nickel.
Well, only a nickel. Oh, if you just realize how important
Well,
those little things
just
are.
one.
In nickels.
I got a jackpot! A jackpot!
Good
I got a jackpot!
Oh, my head.
Pardon me, you're stepping on my nickel, sir. Pardon me, sir. You're stepping on...
You're under arrest
I'm under arrest for what?
for gambling.
But, officer, we're not gambling.
What are those little things in your hand? Tiddlywinks? Get over there!
Oh, well, now,
Come on. Get over.
Oh,
Go
I
on.
told
Go
you.
along with it. Get over.
You
Go there.
are the one. You
Get over
are
there.
getting him in.
You
Why
are
did you
gambling.
bring me in here? I told you this was gambling. What?
Why don't we go to the Pink Pelican, Mr. Mooney? Why don't we get your money from the bird watchers, Mr. Mooney?
Oh, I I should have known. I should know better than to listen to anything you ever say.
Sorry.
Well, I should hope so. I also hope this terrible day has taught you a lesson.
Oh, it has. It has. I learned that of all the jails in the city, the Beverly Hills is the prettiest.
Mrs. Carmichael, we work for one of the most sedate banks in the country. And in less than 1 day, you have gotten us into more jails than Bonnie and Clyde. And furthermore...
Could you hold it down a little bit? I'm trying to get some sleep. What's the matter with you? You act like you've never been in jail before.
Oh, you keep out of this. This is all your fault anyway.
Yeah, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Oh, Mr. Cheever.
Mooney! What does this mean?
Well, Mr. Cheever, I had to call you, sir. You were my last resort. You see, they want more bail this time.
What do you mean, this time? Have you been in jail before?
Twice.
What for?
Well, you see, Mr. Cheever, I went out to buy a gift for my wife.
Yeah, and he bought a hot fur.
Keep quiet.
Well, you did.
No, never mind that.
That's what got you in trouble.
Then there was this sports car, you see.
Yeah,
This
he was in a stolen car.
We were...
Stolen car?
Trying to help.
Mooney, listen to me. If there is one word of publicity gets out about this and hurts the bank, just one word, mind you, you are through.
Yeah, well, that's not all. Tell him about the other time. Tell him why we're in here.
Oh, yes. Well, you see, we went to the Pink Pelican.
The Pink Pelican?
Yeah, it's a gambling joint, and he was caught in a raid.
Now, never mind.
What?
How much is your bail?
$500.
Each.
I don't have $1,000 cash on me.
Oh, Mrs. Carmichael, if I ever listen to
yell at the little lady.
What?
You ain't no gentleman. I will lend you the $1,000 for the bail.
Oh.
And your boyfriend will pay it back. Here's the 1,000.
Thank you.
And here's another 500. Would you ask that very nice-looking gentleman if he would pay my bail, too?
Yes. Yes. Here's our bail money.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Oh, that's what I need. A red-headed Pollyanna.
Why can't you be nice?
Nice? After all the trouble she's caused me, you expect me to be nice?
Forgive and forget. That's my motto.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess this has been just a series of misunderstandings.
Yes, it has. And thank you, Mr. Mooney.
Oh, that's all right.
Thank
I guess
you.
I can lose my temper a little bit.
Get him
Mr. Cheever, what did they put you in jail for?
For paying your bail with counterfeit money.
I never thought they'd suspect a classy-looking gent like him. Well, live and learn. That's my motto.
The Lucy Show.